YouTube.
Not yet. Testing.
Yes.
What? Are we live right now?
Yes.
The audio good?
Yeah, it's good.
Mic check 1. Mic check 2. Mic check 3. Mic check 4. Mic check 5. We should get rid of Labor Day. Mic check 6. Mic check.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Are we live? We live right now?
Yes, we're live.
Hey, what's up? It's Day 9 Mike. Hey guys. Happy Saturday night. We just watched the UFC fights. It was a controversial night, to say the least, for one of the fights. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about one of the newest players for the LA Chargers, Joe Alt. And yeah, we're gonna talk about all the fights. Starting with Brando Periak versus Elijah Ellison. Periak landed a knockout in round 1. I don't know. What did you think about that, Zeph? Was he one of the fighters that you have been looking at for a while? What's up?
Camera's not focused.
Which camera? Oh yeah, it's getting kind of weird. Yeah. That looks a lot better. Thanks. But yeah, guys. I hope you're having a great Saturday night. So was either of those fighters on your radar before tonight? Brando Periak and Elijah Ellison?
Trying to find them.
You trying to what?
Trying to see who they were. I forgot.
So Elijah Ellison lost to Brando Periak in round 1 via knockout.
Oh, we don't.
It was like his debut fight. And yeah. Yeah, and then the second fight was Cameron Roston versus Andre Petrosky. Andre won via TKO using his punches in round 1, 2 minutes 41 seconds into the fight. It was an exciting fight to watch, but it was very quick. I guess that just translates into one fighter had a lot more skill, a lot more prepared. Do you think luck plays a part into it when they knock someone out in the first round that quick?
Sure, there's like a small percentage of luck. I'm sure most of it is just based on who just train better, who the more prepared fighter is, and that through that you still have to have a little luck. At some point, it's like, is it luck or is it just that guy was prepared?
Have you heard of Tom Nolan or Charlie Campbell before tonight?
Oh, I don't think so. Not off the top of my head now.
Because I mean, Nolan came out in the first round. He seemed like really prepared. He seemed really ready for the fight. he he seemed really a lot more focused, in my opinion. Tom Nolan got a first round rear naked choke again with a submission. So I mean,
Yeah.
those kind of wins seem like they're a lot more harder because you have to come so close to your opponent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, really. Steady cardio. He had a really good ground game. Really nice ground game. Yeah, I don't know much about these fighters. Lightweight too. Were they ranked? Did you see if they're ranked?
They were really good, like clean shots. Especially roasting with the TKO midway through the first round. Like it seemed like he kept Petrowski off balance most of the round. I mean that was his debut fight, and he made it look easy, finishing that in round one. I mean, yeah,
Can you bounce in between fights? You gotta get.
Cameron Rouston. I mean, for a debut fight, that's how you want it. That's how you want it to look. If you're gonna win. I mean, it seemed pretty evident, like he was very experienced.
Oh, that Tom Nolan fight. Tom Nolan fight was supposed to be Evan Elder, but Charlie Campbell's like subbed in.
Charlie Campbell shoved in to fight.
He wasn't. He wasn't on this card. I don't know when that happened though. So
Uh, So you feel like probably Charlie Campbell wasn't that like prepared.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he just came in late notice, so he will get his flowers for stepping up. You know, 'cause it's hard to step up with no training camp against a guy. Tom Nolan, I guess, just Bob. He's supposed to win that fight tonight. Got it done in that first round.
He looked super prepared. I mean, that's the beauty of jiu-jitsu. You're never really safe. So Campbell had no choice but to tap. So I mean, it was a good fight. It was enjoyable to watch. It was very exciting. It's a bummer that Campbell didn't have the training that he probably wanted to go against that kind of opponent. But I guess that kind of happens. I'm sure you get a bigger bonus when you have to do those kind of last minute fights.
I don't think you get a bonus, but you're like in the UFC. You're in Dana White's good graces. I will put it. Next time there's an opportunity that arises, Dana will remember Charlie Campbell stepped up. Charlie just has to stay ready. He'll get it. He'll get his shot. You know, he'll give him a fight back.
Well, now it's the time to talk about the fight that I want to talk about, that I've been excited to talk about since I saw the fight a couple hours ago. And it was a crazy fight. It was the fight with Neil Magny and Jake Matthews. I don't know if you guys have been watching these fighters, but they seemed extremely prepared for the fight, and it was a shame that it had to go the way that it went. You know which fight I'm talking about, right, Joe?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, this fight was a story of experience. It's crazy. So Jake Matthews, Jake Matthews looked extremely prepared for this fight against Neil Magny. You know, he looked good early. He looked like he was ready for all types of fighting in this fight, and what was it? It happened in round one, right? Yeah, round one. Jake Matthews, was it round one?
That was.
Yeah, it was, right? So round one, Matthews was dominating the fight incredible skill. You can see that this guy had. It was an amazing fight to watch. And towards the end of round one, Jake Matthews had Neil on his back and then on his chest, and he eventually got him into like a rear naked choke, which was really cool to watch. And so it looked as if Neil Magny was starting to pass out, but it was towards the end of the round, and once Neil Magny like extended his arm as if he was losing consciousness, the referee, the official, decided to stop the fight, and he stopped it with 1 second left on the clock, because when there was about 5 seconds left on the clock, it looked like Neil Magny was going limp. You know, his eyes changed, his arm extended as if he was unconscious or going limp, and the officials stopped the fight 1 second before the bell. And so when this happened, Jake Matthews began to celebrate, and he, because he had won the fight. If the officials stops the fight, he won the fight. And so he celebrated, and, all of a sudden, the other fighter, Neil, began to complain and argue that he did not tap and the fight should not have been stopped, and he apparently swayed the judge's opinion, the official's opinion, and the fight continued, which I thought was ridiculous. This was very disrespectful towards Jake Matthews, very disrespectful towards his team, and I thought it was ridiculous that they stopped the fight in this way. Have you seen this happen before, Zoe?
Yeah, happens often. Never have I seen it happen where it was the end of the round. Like, it was only like 1 second left, so the ref was stopping it. He could have been stopping it for a couple reasons. Maybe he was like assuming the bell was about to ring and he was stopping him, or maybe he did call the fight and realized that Magny was, which is what I think happened. I think he realized Magny was still awake, and since it was the end of the round, I think he was just like, okay, let's just keep going, right? But if this had been like the middle of the round, that would have been a problem. Yeah, I don't know how they would have fixed that. But yeah, it's happened before. People have usually what happens is the ref has to like stick to what he called, and they have to take that L. But this time, the ref was able to kind of fix it at the end of the round. I know you don't like it, but
Magny
was not asleep, so I mean,
I thought that was ridiculous because you don't really know if he was passing out or not, and you should have to defer to the original call. It seems ridiculous that they were able to do that, and also you have to take into the account that when you tell a fighter that has been training for 6 months or more for a fight and preparing for a fight and putting his body through physical torment, physical distress, emotional distress for months and months on end, and you tell the fighter that the fight is over, your brain chemistry changes, your body chemistry changes, because you are no longer in that fight mode that you were originally in. Yeah, you can try to get back into that fighter's mind mentality, but once you do that, I think it should not be legal to do this kind of thing as a ref. That ref should definitely be reprimanded in some way. He should not be calling fights that are live broadcasted, or maybe he should have to go back to ref school or something. He needs to be on probation, because that was extremely disrespectful to the fighter and the fighter's team, and I don't think that should happen.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, though?
It can go either way. I mean, he wasn't out, so he wasn't out. It was the end of the round. Just keep. Oh, I don't know. I kind of understand why the ref did what he did. Keep it going. Unfortunate, it happens. Stuff happens like that, but
I
stay
guess.
ready. It's a fight. You got to stay ready. You can't. Oh, he said I won. You gotta be able to stay locked in, man. The fight's not over, till it's over. Unfortunately, it did look like he said it was over though. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why Jake Matthews was cheering to the crowd. That's why he put his arms up in victory.
I mean, but very quickly the ref was like, "No, it's not over. Go to your corner." It was quick. It happened really, really fast. So. Sucks for him. Another comeback victory.
I mean, Neil Magny came out with the win in round 3, and he didn't really fully deserve it, but that's what he got. Sometimes you get lucky, I guess.
That's a crazy stuff. What do you mean he didn't deserve it? He won. He came back fair and square. He was getting beat up for 2 rounds.
And you can say he came back, but it wasn't fair and square.
It was fair and square. He wasn't out. The ref made a mistake.
That's what I mean.
Not his fault.
That's what I mean by it wasn't fair and square. That's what I mean by it wasn't fair and square. Like,
it was fair
if it was fair and square, then you wouldn't have called the victory early for the other person.
Another win for Neil Magny.
Congratulations, Neil Magny. Congratulations to you, Neil Magny. But next time, hopefully it'll be a clean match, no ref mistakes, and we can see if your skill holds up without any type of referee mistakes.
Yeah.
Now we gotta talk about Jake Jenkins and Ramon Taveras. This was a very good fight. I really enjoyed this fight. It seemed very tactical. Jake Jenkins, there was no flashy finish, but Jenkins did what he had to do to control his pace. He controlled the fights mostly. I mean, he landed a lot of clean shots. He walked away with a unanimous decision. So I mean, that's pretty much the best you can ask for if you can't get a TKO. So I mean, congratulations to him. I'm interested in seeing him fight in the future. He seems like a really good fighter, a very tactical fighter. He seems like he plans his moves very well. Anything you want to say, Zoe?
No, same. I think he looked great. I'm actually surprised he didn't knock that dude out, because you got to give it to Ramon's chin. That dude, he took some shots. Fight, man. Jack was just doing everything right. He was putting it on him. He was able to survive that. I see Jack being a problem though, for featherweight division.
Yeah, the only thing I thought that Jack Jenkins could have improved on is if he did more follow-up hits with the perfect hits that he landed. Who cares if the follow-ups aren't perfect? You should at least give it a couple more tries, because your opponent's going to be a little bit delirious from the hits that you do land perfectly, and I feel like he could have executed better on that.
Yeah, sure. Could have took advantage of some of those moments. He had him hurt, man. He was hitting him with some shots, bro. He had him hurt, and he even said he was gonna take it easy. Remember, he was like, if I hit him with a head kick, I'm not gonna rush him. Because I'm guessing that he's done that before. Where he's hit people with those head kicks and rushed them, and probably got his lights put out or got hurt. I'm not. I'd have to go back and look at the fights. But, yeah, I think he did it right. He played it right. He played it safe, and he got a win that was very decisive. Right. Very fun to watch.
Okay, should we talk about the main event? I mean,
Skip Jimmy Crute.
this is the shortest main event I've ever seen.
I can't skip Jimmy. Jimmy Crute versus Ivan was a good fight too.
I mean, yeah, sure. Let's talk about it.
Jimmy Crute surprised me tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought he was gonna lose that because Ivan just looked like he was longer and had a little more reach. He's taller.
Yeah, Ivan looked huge.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he looked like he got bigger or something.
Yeah, he looked like massive to get light heavyweight. Looks like he can be a heavyweight to be honest. So.
Yeah, I didn't understand how he was light heavyweight because he looked like one of the biggest heavyweights I've seen.
Yeah. Also, Jimmy just was. His scrambles. He just latched onto him and just held on, never let him go. He turned that into a. That's off to Jimmy, man.
Now I noticed you mentioned earlier that like you can't put your feet on the fence.
Yeah.
Why is that? Because I see so many fighters, towards the end of the fight, they're against the fence. They're laying on it or they're something with the fence.
No, you can put your feet on the fence. You can't interlock your toes. Cage. You can't like grab the cage.
Oh,
you can rest your foot on
you can't use it as leverage?
Yeah, you can't. You just can't grab the cage. You can use it as leverage. Like you could put your heel on the cage and then like push off with your heel, but you can't grab the cage with your toes or your hands, right? You can't like use the cage.
So you can't grab the cage to stand up?
No.
I've seen so many fighters do that though.
Yeah, they're cheating. Some fighters get away with it. They'll like try to. You'll see them. They'll have their palm on it and they'll like barely be gripping the fence. But you can't just grab it. Like obviously grab it. Or you'll get a point deducted. People they get away with it though.
Have you ever seen a fight where it was their fight to win, but the point deductions lost them the fight?
It's been a long time. I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't recall.
So it does happen.
Yeah, the judges are really lenient though. The one I've seen people get points off of the most is eye pokes. Like,
The eye pokes?
Yeah, eye pokes I've seen. So the ref will tell you to like, hey man, don't poke them in the eye. Put your fingers down, and they have to be very strict about that because you can hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Legit take someone's eye out.
Do you see? Is there any other fighters that you're looking forward to see in the coming months?
Yeah, I'm excited for the UFC main event next week for Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev. Right.
Alex Pereira versus who?
Ankalaev. Agmed Ankalaev. It's gonna be a rematch. They actually fought each other last. They're both each other's last fight. So Ankalaev took the.
So it's like a round two.
The round two.
Who won the first one?
Ankalaev won the first one, and he took Alex Pereira's belt.
Was it a knockout, or how did he win?
It's a regular 5-rounder.
5-rounders by decision.
Yep.
Was it a split decision or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough loss to take. Get those split decisions.
Yeah. No, I actually don't know. I want to say it was, but it was obvious that Ankalaev won. Might have been splits. It was a good fight though. Also odd to see Alex lose like that because he kind of got dominated. Not dominated, but it was like very decisive. When you were watching it, Ankalaev was dictating the pace of the fights. You rarely see that. Pereira's always dictating the pace. Crazy to see him finally get shut down.
Do you think that Pereira's gonna win?
No, I think he's gonna lose again. I'm a fan.
Really?
Yeah, I think just because I don't know, he's jumped. I don't think he should have took this fight this fast. I think he should have let Ankalaev fight somebody else, studied him a little more, and then fought him after. But immediate rematch when it's really odd to me when you got beat like that because I feel like you would want to take time and figure it out and fix those problems before you just go right back at him. But maybe Alex Pereira feels like it was something he could fix, and maybe his team noticed it and was like, we could immediate rematch. We figured it out. Could be that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe they figured out the playbook. Gonna run that and go right back. Goes fight, and then also Corey Sandhagen versus Bob Tuesday. Oh, we didn't finish talking about this card though. We just skipped the main event because it was so fucking fast, I guess. And the main event was Carlos.
Was what, 2 minutes? 2 minutes long?
Two-pieced him, lights out. UFC fight night's over.
Yeah, that was a knockout. It was so quick.
I feel bad for Reyes, man.
I feel bad for him because from Victorville, and I had high hopes for him, man. I was hoping he was just gonna bring a victory for Victorville, because Victorville's kind of like a rough town when you grow up there. It's a rough life, so a victory for them would have been nice.
It would have been. Also, just for Dominic Reyes' story, man, he was like on the upcoming. That he had that he lost to John Jones, which everybody says that he won, but I kind of think he won too. And then after that fight he lost. I don't want to say it was a lot though, but yeah, it was a while. He lost a lot of fights, and he finally started winning again, closing another win streak. If he wins this fight tonight, he could be arguably fighting for a title next, and he loses. So it's sad. I wanted to see him win. His story would have been cool. But Carlos was a beast. That dude's a beast.
He was. That 1-2 combo was crazy, but I kind of saw it going in that direction, especially since those little test hits that Dominic was trying out did not connect in any way. So I felt like he was very disconnected from his opponent, and sometimes that translates into an immediate loss.
Yeah.
Do you see that a lot? Like where, in the beginning, if one of the fighters can't connect in any way, like that just immediately transitions into a quick loss.
No, I didn't think that was gonna happen tonight. I actually felt like they were just filling each other out. Carlos, I don't know. He just I don't even know. It was so fast. I couldn't tell you if it was Carlos just is that good, or if Reyes just had a bad second and got caught at the moment. But I gotta give credit to Carlos though. City Kickboxing's up, man. I don't think they lost a fight all night. City Kickboxing was like the gym that Carlos trains at. Also the gym that Israel Adesanya.
Oh yeah.
I just think they're better, man.
They're doing something over there.
Yeah,
putting something in the Wheaties.
Something's in the water over there at City Kickboxing. Yeah, man. I feel bad, but I feel bad, but at the same time, it's nice to see somebody like Carlos. He's like dominating, and that shakes up the light heavyweight division. Right now, this guy's waiting for the winner of Pereira versus Ankalaev. They have the guy who's next, so that's exciting. Right?
Who doesn't want to see Carlos versus? That'd be a great.
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Car. It's an exciting car. I feel like that last car we watched was crazy. It was exciting,
Yeah, that was
solid car.
Yeah, the last one we watched was completely amazing fights. I remember one of the lightweight fights got a standing ovation because it was so amazing.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. They were just trading punches. It was like a movie.
Yeah, it was. That was crazy. That was a crazy car.
Yeah, it was haymaker after haymaker. It's crazy to me.
This is a nice card after a break. UFC took a break last week.
Yeah, it was okay. It was good. It was good. I was disappointed about that one fight that they called wrong. But whatever.
Jake's not going. I think Jake will get.
I hope so.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter. I'm sure that Dana and Hunter watched that and we're like,
I don't know if I really like the ref in there. They'll probably give Jake another chance. And Jake was throwing, bro. He was throwing. It's exciting to watch. So I do hope he gets another.
Me too.
Save the fights.
I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for football season. Especially since LA Chargers are gonna have a chance. We got Joe Alt, and I'm very excited to see what this kid can do. Funny story. My mom and my grandmother met Joe Alt at chemotherapy last week, and they were so starstruck they forgot to tell him about our podcast. But yeah, he was super nice kid. He seems like he's really gonna do some great things for the LA Chargers. He seems super ready. I don't know. Have you been checking out the Chargers lately, though?
oh no, I am not a Charger fan.
Probably. I'm a Chargers fan, so I'm here for you, Joe. I'm hoping
One of us are.
you will change the game for us. 'Cause I know we've had some bad seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mr. Joe Alt, I would love to invite you on our podcast to talk football with us. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for signing the hat for me. It's right behind me in our studio right now, and we'd love to have you on the podcast, man. I'm a Chargers fan, so I'm really happy that LA has a team now that I can root for, and I'm sure it's gonna be a great season. I'm hoping.
What a convenient time to be a Charger fan.
What do you mean? Why is it convenient?
Because they're actually playing well this season.
Well, I was a Chargers fan before they played well, but I'm not just gonna come on the podcast to talk about losses.
Yeah, they're popping off this year. I don't even think they've lost this year.
But yeah, Joel, I'm gonna reach out to you on Instagram. I hope you respond, man. I'm a big fan. I'm excited to see what you can do, brother. And yeah, I hope to hear from you. Yeah, especially because you gave some time to my grandmother and my mom. She has cancer, and that really lifted her spirits. And I appreciate you for that, brother. Are you excited for the Lakers to see what they can do, though?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm ready. I'm counting down the days till that's starts. I follow most of the Lakers like Instagram and their YouTube and all that stuff. I'm very aware of every move that's being made.
It really seems like they're making the right moves for this season.
They are. Yeah, they're doing what they can. They need to make one more move, which is which is trade Austin Reed. But
You
Like-
want him to get rid of Austin Reeves?
No, I don't want him to, but Austin Reeves is too good. It's gonna cost too much, and he's a free agent next year. So if we don't trade him, somebody's just gonna offer him more money, and he's just gonna leave, and we're not gonna get anything.
You don't know. Maybe he's loyal like Kobe and he wants to build a franchise.
Or maybe he's like everybody else in the world, and he's like, "What? How much? $40 million?" And he's gonna leave, you know. So yeah.
Well, Mr. Reeves, I hope you stay with us. I really like the way you play. Your style of play is a very good addition to the Lakers and the way that we could dominate this new season. And I hope you make a deal with the Lakers and choose to build a dynasty or build wealth, because you're going to build wealth regardless. And if you build a dynasty, the wealth is going to be even greater than what you build by getting traded. So I hope you understand that, good sir, and I hope you stay with the Lakers, even though, you know, anything can happen because it's crazy when trades are made, but I'm hoping you stay because I think that we could build something that could dominate for many years the same way the Warriors did.
I'm like 90% sure they're gonna trade him. Like all that talk is sweet, but money, man, money talks. Money talks louder than anybody can scream.
Look, man, you would still get money if you built the dynasty, bro. If you built the dynasty, you know, these shoe deals and insurance deals, he'd be on the commercials every time the game went to commercial, things like that. So, you know, you can think about it that way, Austin Reeves. You don't have to think about it in just like fast money.
Or Austin Reeves, you could take a gang of money, go play for the Washington Wizards, and be an all-star because nobody else is going to be on the court with you. But here he has to share the ball with Luka and LeBron, so it's hard for him to shine. So
it'll be easier when LeBron leaves because he's gonna leave soon.
He can run the 2-man with Luka, but I feel like him and Luka's game are very similar. So I just
he could do a 3-man with Luka and that new guy, Smart.
Maybe. I would say just go get your money, bro. Lakers just need to trade him because somebody's gonna offer him some money that he won't be able to turn down because he's a great player. Unfortunately, like that's the sad part. He is good. The reason why I think they need to trade him is because he's great and somebody's gonna offer him money that he can't refuse. So we should trade him while we get something for it. So
what are we getting? What are we getting for him?
Something. They're talking about trading him for Andrew Wiggins. They're talking about trading him for Walker Kessler. There's some good players out there that can trade him for, but it sucks when you're the Lakers. Everybody wants to juice you when you're the Lakers.
I would take Wiggins, but I wouldn't take anybody else. I mean, I guess if he has to leave, but I don't want you to leave, Austin Reeves. I really want you to shine on the Lakers, and I think you should build a dynasty here in LA because you could do it.
Fuck all that. Go get your money. Go get your money, dog. We'll be all right. You'll be good. Go get your money, man. Get as much money as you can.
It's not like the Lakers aren't gonna pay him.
Can't pay him, bro. Our team's too expensive.
Why you tell King James take a pay cut?
He's not doing it. They already tried to get him to do that. They tried to get him to take a pay cut for what's his name who just left? He went to Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith. He was like, no, I'm not taking a pay cut. Maybe he'll do it for Austin Reeves. Maybe it was like,
yeah, maybe they have a teammate bond, you know?
It could. Maybe, man. Maybe. But he's about to leave. So I think when LeBron leaves, it'll be too late by then, though. Because somebody else will have already offered, they would have already offered him a lot of money for that. LeBron could be playing another season. Who knows? So
I guess, man.
yeah. This is a tricky situation we're in. I see us trading him, though. I see us trading him maybe before the season starts. Well, we'll see. We shall see. gonna be it's so excited. So excited for football. I've been watching my Packers. They've been winning, except for that last game we're not gonna talk about. I guess
They're not gonna win.
we basketball season.
Cheese is rotten this year.
The fights are good. It's a good time. It's a great time for content. A lot of
The cheddar ain't better this year.
cheddar is better. We're nice.
Nope.
Yeah, man. Don't sleep on us. We should be.
You guys are gonna get dominated by my boy Joe Alt. Can't wait to see this kid dominate the field. You'll see.
We even played them this year. We actually don't play them.
And we'll play him in the Super Bowl then. Let's go Chargers.
Well, we play the Cowboys tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game. Packers versus Cowboys. I know it's a lot of Packer fans in LA. It's quite common because people like me, we grew up in the era of Brett Favre. So
There's way more Charger fans.
well, yeah, the Chargers are here. There's a lot of cheesehead fans though. There's a lot of cheesehead fans in LA.
Stop talking about cheese.
Is there somewhere where we can look at what? You hungry?
Guys, man, we're an LA podcast, bro.
Yeah, we don't gotta
Okay.
be a fan of all these damn. I'm a Laker fan. I think that's all that matters. Everybody else. Oh, and Dodgers, I guess. We gotta be a Dodger.
I'm excited for Dodgers this season. I think we're gonna dominate again, because that's what we do. Did Drake come out with a new album? He did, right?
No, not yet.
Or like new songs?
Yeah, there's some songs that leaked off Iceman. Shout out Drake. Iceman's already signed an official. I don't think he's gonna release any of the songs that got leaked. Because he doesn't like releasing leaked songs. But those songs he leaked, they're fire. Bro. He's got some bangers out.
So what are the ones that he leaked?
There's a bunch of them. I'll show them to you. I'll show you.
I gotta check these out.
I don't know the name.
We gotta report on this. But are they like, how do I say it? Are they bangers like girls like girls, or are they bangers like
They're bangers like there's a new Drake song. They all sound different.
okay.
Yeah, listen to them.
Yeah.
I'll show them to you. All on he released. Well, they're being leaked. People are speculating that he's leaking them, which might be true. With a couple of them.
I doubt that. I highly doubt
Really?
that.
You know, Drake's in like a legal battle with his record label, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they're not letting him release stuff, and he's just it got leaked. Maybe that's his way of getting it out to. He has that. He has plot twists. Like his I don't even know what to call it. It's like a site where he releases all his music it's also videos too. Like videos of him doing music.
Drake, come on the podcast, man. Do it for the plot.
Plot twists. Yeah, but he's been releasing some good music. Good music. Music. See that shit with the rapper David?
The rapper what?
The rapper David?
Oh yeah.
Who apparently like
So
took his girlfriend out. She was like 15. Apparently she's gone. Next life.
Do you know that she got deleted and they found her in the trunk of a car?
Yeah.
sad world. Man. It's crazy. He was on his tour when it happened. I don't even listen to David. Do you listen to his music? I never heard none of it. But apparently, one of his hit songs is like matching what happened to the girl.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's not too good for that guy.
Also, did you see how like he replaced, like after she went missing, he started dating another girl with the same name, and she actually like looks like her too. And it just looks mad sus now.
Just did the Yeezy move.
He just replaced her. Yeah, exactly. With a look-alike.
I don't chase, I replace.
So, you know, it just looks mad suspicious now. He's trying to make it seem like she.
Maybe he's like I was all.
And then I just footage that got released of yeah, it's like his cameras at his house where he's like washing shoes. He's like scrubbing the bottom of like a bunch of shoes and like clothes. It just looks.
It's a wrap.
It looks so
bad.
Yeah.
For that guy. It's a wrap for that guy. He had a good run.
That's some crazy shit, man.
That is why you always buy a house with a fireplace.
Come on, Mike. You got all that money and you out here doing your own dirty work. That shit don't make no sense to me.
Well, I mean, it makes sense in one way, because like if you do it by yourself, you ain't got to worry about other people snitching.
That's true, huh? Yeah, that's true.
But he definitely shouldn't have done it in front of the camera, bro. Come on, bro.
That's true. So yeah, because if I was somebody doing it, he can get blackmailed. Like I'm gonna need half of everything you make now, or else I'm snitching.
I don't know, but that's heartbreaking.
Yes, yeah, I was.
Heart goes out to that girl and her family. Yeah, that's terrible. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about that no more. It's killing my vibe.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Like shit talk, I guess.
I was all hyped up on my Lakers season. You had to bring that up.
That I don't know. That's on my mind.
Trying to think of something that end the podcast on a good note, but I didn't have anything else planned.
That's it? I thought you had some other stuff to talk.
How long have we been on the podcast?
45 minutes.
It's a quick one.
Tell me more about this meeting the Rams guy. Who is that? I don't even know who you're talking about.
Joe Alt is, I believe he is out of what university?
No,
Sorry, Joe.
Position does he play?
I did not memorize what school you came out of.
He's an offensive tackle.
Oh, okay. Playing for Notre Dame.
Boy.
Yeah, he's like super tall.
I think no, they're actual. Your mom's a fan. She knew who he was, or did she just look at him and was like, "He's huge. He must do something."
She knew he was a Charger.
Charger, sorry.
She watches like little news stories on her phone, and she gets updated about LA stuff. Plus, I tell her about stuff going on. But yeah, it's cool. He's from Minnesota. He's 6'8" and 322 pounds. That's a big boy.
He's huge.
He played tight end and offensive tackle in high school. And then he played from Notre Dame, left tackle, All-American in 2023. He won the Outland Trophy He was drafted fifth overall in 2024 NFL draft for the LA Chargers. And he signed a rookie contract for 33 million guaranteed, including 20 million signing bonus.
Damn.
Yeah. As a rookie, he started 16 games for the Chargers.
Damn. So he's not a rookie this season. He what? Second season?
Yeah, I believe so. His father was John Alt, former offensive tackle for the Chiefs. And his brother plays professional hockey in the NHL. So he's a sports family. Push my head. I mean, that's crazy though. That's pretty awesome to be a part of the sports family and you carry on the torch for your family playing in pro NFL.
Yeah, especially how he's doing it. He already has a major effect on that team after 1 year.
Yeah.
Crazy. He's a beast.
Yeah, and he's extremely stacked. Like I seen him. I'm gonna post a photo in the short that I make from this video, and you'll see how tall he looks. Cause my mom is pretty tall. She's like 5'11", and he looks like a giant next to her.
Yeah.
Cause he's like 6'8". Oh yeah, that's crazy. Did you play football? You did? What position?
Played offensive line, and then I played center.
Center. Oh yeah, I played center. We were for the Torrance Bears. They called us the Bad News Bears because we lost every game.
That's funny. Bad News Bears. I thought it's because you guys are like badass or something.
Nah, we were kind of salty, so we would tackle kids after the play because we were angry.
Yeah.
We weren't prepared.
Play flag football?
Yeah, I played flag football.
Flag football's fun, man.
I wasn't that big. Like, even though we played flag football, kids were still tackling people.
Yeah, you still tackle or you still hit in flag football.
Yeah, like you hit them,
Yeah,
you try to rock them.
You can still hit people, try to open up, like to get your to make space. You can hit people to get your to move people out of the way.
Yeah,
but you can't tackle the guy with the ball though.
we shoved the hell out of them.
I broke my thumb playing flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I snapped my thumb.
So you played flag football?
I played flag football until I went to high school.
You played tackle?
No, I played regular football.
What position were you in high school?
High school, I was center. I just played center.
That's cool. I played center and safety.
Safeties. Gotta be fast.
I was not fast.
I don't know how you're out there then. You're out there just being a cone.
Yeah, we had one of those teams where everybody was bad except for the quarterback. Our quarterback was probably the best in the league.
Yeah.
Because he could throw it the whole length of the football field.
Yeah.
But if nobody can catch, then that doesn't really mean much.
That's funny. Bunch of bums out there. He's like, I need to get traded.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah.
It was sad. I think we won only the last game of the season.
Hey, you guys got one.
Yeah.
I always wanted to play quarterback, but it's that shit's hard. I feel like my hands weren't big enough when I was a kid. Like, get a good throw on the ball.
Yeah.
Quarterback though. I always wanted to play quarterback, and I always wanted to be a pitcher. I was scared to hit people though when I was a pitcher. I tried out for it.
I played first base.
Yeah, I played first base. middle field. I played a little bit of third base when I was really young. It's funny because when I was a kid, I was actually really small. I was fast, so I usually played shortstop. And as I got older, I kept eating and get your big ass on first base. That's when they put your slow ass when you don't move as well.
You can't play outfield if you're big.
Yeah, this was
You either gotta play first place or you gotta play catcher.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm still in this broken wheelchair. That's why I'm leaning back all the time. And the podcast episodes are kind of short because I'm in pain. But hopefully they get chair fixed soon.
What's taking so long with that chair?
Well, they ordered a new part. They put it on the chair and it still didn't work. So I took the chair back 3 days ago.
Oh, really? So you got it and it didn't work?
Yeah.
Was it doing the same thing?
Yeah. Same exact thing.
What the heck?
There's gotta be something else.
Is there like something like sucks though? Get my man his chair back. His secondhand chair.
But yeah, Joel, shout out to you, man. I hope you changed the game for our team. And yeah, I don't know what to say other than go Lakers, go Dodgers, go Kings, go Chargers. Hey, that rhymed.
Go Packers. I'm soon.
Do you think we'll ever get a player that works as hard as Kobe?
No.
No, right?
I'll never get another Kobe. There'll never be another Kobe. Not even we. They'll just no one. No one will get another Kobe.
Not even what?
I said I don't think there'll ever be another Kobe. Just how there'll never be another Jordan. We'll get iterations of Kobe, maybe. But I feel like the mid range is kind of dying in basketball, so maybe not. I think we're gonna see more Steph Currys.
I think we're gonna see more Kobe and Curry together. Two players playing together the way that Sean Livingston did on the Warriors with what's his name? With Steph Curry.
Huh?
Because Livingston he was like the king of the mid-range game.
It was good. I don't know about the king. King of mid range is probably Jordan. Mid range is like Jordan, Kobe.
No, I mean like not someone that's not a god.
Oh yeah, he was good. He was a good.
I felt like he was a great asset. You had Splash Brothers with Livingston, with Draymond. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a killer combo, you know.
And KD. Did that KD? That was before KD.
I mean, I would love for that team to play again.
Nah.
That was amazing. I wish they could get over their egos and play together. You realize how amazing that would be if they like really locked in for like 2 more seasons. Every game they played would have been 120 to 85. You know that, right?
Yeah. KD wasn't getting no credit on that team, huh? KD was just like, everybody was just like a fake champion. He had to go to another team to get his ring. So
what?
What do you mean, so what? That messed up his legacy, man. That was like tarnished.
Respect that man. Respect that man. Hey, that was my dream team. I was so happy when KD my team. I was praying for them to work it out.
You a fake Laker fan. I just realized that.
What?
You a fake Laker fan.
Say it again.
Why are you talking about that was your dream team?
I'll destroy this whole studio. I don't
Tear
even
down,
care.
take down the studio. You can't be a fan of the Warriors and the Lakers, bro.
Bro, I'm a fan of the dynasty that they built. It was very fun to watch. You have to understand and have a love for the game to understand what they built. And they built something incredible. And the Lakers wanted to do the same thing. They did the same thing in the early 2000s.
Look at Steph. Steph's so inspirational. He's so inspirational, Steph. He did, man. He inspired a whole generation of 3-point and fake fans.
All right. All right.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. You know, all right. You're not a fake fan.
It's fucked up.
Shout out to my viewers tonight. We love y'all.
Lucky.
Reflex.
Lucky you caught that shit.
Reflexes on a million.
Pick up my wire.
We love y'all.
Pick up my wire.
And we'll be back. Same time, same cheeks tomorrow.
I don't know about the same time, though. I'm super pissed this dude called me a fake fan. I'm about to have some fake toes once I run him over.
Sound like a Warrior fan, man. Bruh.
I could be excited for the talent. You know, game recognized game, man.
I used to like watching them play too. I like watching them play. I wouldn't say I was like a fan of the dynasty though. You know what I mean? Like I enjoyed watching Steph play for the most part. Steph and Clay, yeah, Clay was nice. But once they got, it was just too much of Kevin Durant, man. It wasn't fair.
Yeah, it was an all-star team, and everybody else felt like that was unfair. But you know,
yeah.
I got a lot of respect for KD for going to the Warriors because he got hate for it, and he still did it. He still won a championship, and you can't get mad at someone just because they got amazing talent and they want to do something that's historical. And what he did was historical. Make no mistake, because what he did was historical in the sense that it was historical for the Lakers to have Rick Fox, Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, like all these amazing players on their team. You know what I mean?
Sure. Hard. It's hard to say because it was the time where players have more.
Look on your camera.
Players have more.
It was a time what?
I'm saying there was a time where players were just more competitive, right? And they wouldn't. You don't want to go to a team that eliminated you last year in the playoffs. You know, you would want to beat them instead of just joining them, right? That's the part that made it kind of cringe. They had Kevin Durant was up 3-1 against them, and they came back and beat him, and then he joined them. Sad. Son. See, Sean. I respect people who overcome their humps instead of joining them.
Salty ass. I'm just salty.
That is salty. I'm a salty Laker fan. Yeah, whatever. Been trash for so long. It's our time to shine.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be nice to see the Lakers do a three-peat.
With the skinny Luka, in shape Luka, who's played amazing in EuroLeague.
Yeah, his jump shot's gonna be so high this year.
He was playing defense in the EuroLeague. Never seen that. I haven't seen it in a while. Ready.
Who do you think is gonna be the number one opponent for for the Lakers this coming season?
It's a very easy question to answer. It's the Oklahoma City Thunder. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Really? Is the Thunder, not the Nuggets?
Yeah, it's the Thunder.
Thunder?
Yeah.
Who do they got? Who does Thunder got?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the reigning MVP of the league. They also have
That's funny. I thought you were gonna say Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis. And Jalen Williams as well.
Life support. Life support. Help. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Hey Siri. Come on.
I found 5 matches. Now, the person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have fit. Right, so everything. But oh.
So. So. How long have we been on live?
I've been live for 1 hour.
Can you think of anything else to talk about?
Yeah, let's talk.
Tables?
How about no, I got
We got anybody in the chat?
no.
Nobody in the chat?
One person.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Hey, who are you in the chat? Who are you in the chat? Tell us your name, friend. Can you move my elbow back? Okay. Did they say it? Well, I'm like hungry, dude. Also, my ankle hurts. Can you take my leg off? The leg?
What'd you get to eat?
What?
What'd you get from the farmer's market to eat? Do you have anything to snack on?
It was a pizza. Oh, we shared it. I had 4 slices.
You didn't get no snacks. You didn't get like
I got chili oil,
hummus and chips or nothing.
salsa, and bacon.
You got salsa?
Yeah. You want to try it?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Salsa with the chips.
Let's do some salsa and chips. Let's do it.
In the stream. I stream.
You don't want to eat it on the stream?
No. This has been date night, Mike.
Your head is cut off.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Or you, whoever you are.
I don't want the soundbite. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Press buttons. There you go.
That's funny. Alright, you guys. I'll catch you guys later.